It's the year 1095. Pope Urban II in Clermont, France, issues a call that will echo through history. He urges Christendom to reclaim the Holy Land from the Seljuk Turks. This call ignites the First Crusade. Thousands answer the Pope's summons. Knights pledge themselves to the cause. Peasants join the ranks. The journey is arduous. They face hunger, disease, and attacks. Yet their faith drives them toward Jerusalem. The journey forges a fighting force fueled by religious conviction. The fate of Jerusalem hangs in the balance. Their arrival in 1099 marks a bloody chapter in the city's history. The Crusader army, a vast and unwieldy force, carves its way across Europe. They are united by faith but divided by language, culture, and ambition. Leaders emerge, men like Godfrey of Bouillon, a Frankish knight known for his piety and military prowess. Their progress is marked by hardship and violence. The journey tests their faith and exposes the darker impulses simmering beneath the surface. In some instances, religious zeal curdles into brutality, as seen in the Rhineland massacres, a grim foreshadowing of the violence to come. The Crusaders lay siege to Nicaea in 1097, their first major victory against the Seljuk Turks. The victory bolsters their morale, reinforcing their belief that God is on their side. Antioch, a strategically vital city, becomes the next target. The siege is long and brutal, a testament to the Crusaders' growing resolve. Finally, after a grueling 7-month siege, Antioch falls. The victory, though costly, paves the way for the Crusaders' final objective, Jerusalem. The Holy City awaits, a beacon of faith and the ultimate prize in their holy war. The sight of Jerusalem rising in the distance electrifies the Crusader army. After years of hardship and bloodshed, their goal is within reach. Yet the city, heavily fortified and defended by a sizable Fatimid garrison, presents a daunting challenge. The Crusaders face a new enemy in the Fatimids, rulers of Egypt. The Fatimids, while Muslim, are rivals of the Seljuks. They see the Crusaders as a threat, but also a potential tool in their own power struggles. Inside Jerusalem, the Fatimid garrison prepares for the inevitable assault. They are outnumbered but determined to defend the city. The hot sun beats down on the Crusader camp as the siege begins. Water and supplies run low, adding to the misery. The Crusaders, lacking heavy siege equipment, are forced to improvise. They scavenge timber from the surrounding countryside to construct makeshift siege towers and battering rams. Every day, men die. Some fall to disease, others to enemy arrows, but the Crusaders' faith does not waver. They are fighting for God, for the salvation of their souls, and for the glory of Christendom. They are determined to claim Jerusalem, no matter the cost. Victory and violence. The Crusader conquest of Jerusalem. July 15, 1099. The day dawns hot and still. The Crusaders, exhausted but resolute, launch their final assault. The air crackles with tension as siege towers rumble towards the city walls. Archers rain arrows down on the defenders while knights below hack at the gates with battering rams. The defenders fight bravely, but they are overwhelmed by the sheer ferocity of the Crusader attack. Finally, a section of the wall crumbles, and the Crusaders surge into the city. What follows is a scene of unimaginable carnage. The Crusaders, fueled by religious zeal and years of pent-up rage, are merciless. They slaughter men, women, and children without distinction. The streets run red with blood, the air thick with the stench of death. The massacre at Jerusalem is a stain on the soul of Christendom, a stark reminder of the dark side of religious fanaticism. The city, once a beacon of hope and faith, is scarred by violence. The Crusaders, victorious but forever marked by the bloodshed, gather in the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, their blood-stained armor a testament to the human cost of their triumph. The First Crusade has reached its bloody climax. Legacy of the siege, a new kingdom, an unsettled peace. Godfrey of Bouillon, a respected leader, is chosen as the first ruler of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. The Crusaders begin consolidating their power. They build castles and brace for counterattacks. The massacre at Jerusalem shocks the Muslim world. Crusaders, once seen as liberators, are now ruthless invaders. The stage is set for centuries of conflict. The Crusader Kingdom of Jerusalem endures for nearly a century. Its existence alters the political and religious landscape of the Middle East. The Siege of Jerusalem in 1099 is a potent reminder of history's complexities. Like and subscribe to emgotv360 History for more stories.